most. Education in America is still, in this divided America, education is still the great equalizer. It is the way of opening doors and opening hearts and opening minds. You are doing God's work. The only way we get out of this destructive, hostility-filled rut we're in is if we teach young people to be different. If we teach young people to be intellectually stimulated and challenged. We need to give young people the tools to tell the difference between right and wrong and between fake news and real stories. We need to give, we need a lot more. What we need in this country is a lot less of those white supremacists that rallied at UVA in Charlottesville. And by the way, those were not good people. And do not equate them. Do not equate both sides. One side was a Ku Klux Klan rally without hoods, and the other one were brave young people standing up for American values. No, they are not equal. We need a lot less of the first, a lot less white supremacists. In fact, we need 0 white supremacists. And we need a lot more of the latter, of those type of young people that had the courage of being a handful, but going up and standing to defend what we believe in as a nation. We need to show folks, we need to show young people, and it happens in college classrooms, frankly, for a lot of folks for the first time in their lives, to embrace diversity, even recognize diversity, even have contact with diversity. And that doesn't just mean, seeing a black person for your first time, or, sharing a dorm room or a dining hall with a Hispanic or a transgender for the first time in your life. It also means diversity of thought. In this country, we have lost the ability to embrace diversity of thought, to let other people have their own opinions, form their own opinions, and differ from them and disagree with them without calling into question their motives and their right to breathe in the same air. I think that's one of the most important things that can happen in the college experience, and that's why what you are doing is so incredibly important in touching lives and getting people who would otherwise not go to college to go to college, giving that kind of opportunity. Guys, give yourselves a hand of applause. What you are doing is making this country better. Colleges and universities are a fertile ground for the development of minds and characters. And with every mind that you set on this journey to broaden horizons, you're making America great. With every kid who might otherwise not stay in college or not go to college, you're making America great. With every kid that gets to learn about different cultures and experiences and opinions beyond their own little microcosms and cocoons, you are making America great. So it's you who are making America great, and don't ever forget it. That you should always assume a politician knows nothing and take on the job proactively of educating them about your programs. I think it's very important to engage. I think there's nothing more effective than putting names and faces and real lives and experiences to a story and to a program. And saying, this is Fernando, who is the first in his family to be able to go to college, and he was able to do it because of TRIO, because of the Council of Opportunity and Education. So I think it's a time to mobilize. Social media gives you a great platform to be able to do that. So mobilize nationwide, mobilize locally, show up at the office, tell the stories, ask for meetings, do what you're doing here, do legislative fly-ins, show up at the town halls, scream at them, ask questions, follow them in the supermarket, follow them. I mean, Marco Rubio lives in my neighborhood. I chase that guy around like you got no. I haven't chased a man around that much since I was 18 years old. And so, I think assume they know nothing and make it your business to teach them.